Hey everybody, Ray here. Welcome back to another video. This time Project Blazer. Pulled it up to the house, and today I'm going to just kind of strip the interior. There's not much inside really. The front seats, I think there's just 4 bolts and that whole thing pops out. I'm going to do that and then kind of empty out whatever's in here. Oh, what do we got? Well, it works all right. Come on, tailgate. Work with me. She's a little jammed up on this side, I think. Come on. All right, that's as far down as it's going to go. There we go. I did it. Yeah, there's a bunch of crap in here. So, what I'm going to do, that is, well, that's just a cut piece of plywood. Those were covering the sides. Let me just flip you around here. So those pieces were covering the sides, the bed sides there. There's a grill here, an extra grill. I don't know if it's in better shape as the one that's on there, but we'll see. An old radio, front drive shaft. There's some exhaust gaskets, little bits and pieces. I think I might have showed this in the last video too. Spare tire. Oh, with a chrome rim. I do like the style of that rim. And this is, so that's an old Quadrajet. I think that's the original one that came off of it. Yep, there it is. Quadrajet. Yeah, and then this is the propane unit that was on there as well. I have no idea what it is, how it works. It's a Model X1 automotive vaporizer regulator for liquid propane. There you go. I'm sure somebody out there knows what this is. Looks like it. Oh, look, that is really something. Almost looks like a homemade box of some sort. Anyway, kind of neat. That's that. I won't be using it. Yeah, maybe that's. I'll see if I can sell that. Maybe somebody wants it. I don't know. I don't know anybody that runs propane. Yeah, there's where the fuel is now. So that is the fuel tank. Goes right in there. Yeah, it's not ideal, especially if you want to, like, I don't know. I hate having fuel in the cab. So we'll see. There's the old filler neck mount, and you can see it's gone. So that's not a big deal to put back. I say that now not knowing what it entails, but I'm sure it doesn't look that hard, Yeah, the top looks actually in pretty good shape. It's a little rusty, as to be expected. It's just surface rust though. Box tops look pretty good. You can see where they had the screws holding the plywood on. Went right through the box. That was cool. Yeah, that's about it. We got one pipe here. Don't know. It's not attached. It's capped off at the top. I don't know what that's for. I'm sure it's for something important. I don't know. Is that stock? I don't even know. Is there wiring up there? There might be wiring in there. I don't know. There's something there. No, maybe it was attached at one point. Who knows? Because there are lights in the top. So I'm not sure where the wiring comes from or where it starts or what. Disengage connector prior to the top or not. Okay. All right. Anyways, we're going to get this thing cleaned out. So I guess let's get started. All right. As far as I can tell, there's just 4 bolts holding these seats in. So I'm going to see if I can get at them. I think that's pretty well it. There's only, the back seat's not attached. Everything else should just slide out. This should come out easy enough. I think. I want to take the door cards off right now. That's got a wood screw in it. No, that's alright. Doesn't have any screws. This. Yeah, you can see the inside. That's different part numbers. So was that painted? It might have been. Yeah, it was painted. You can see the green underneath. So these door cards were originally green. They were the same as the body color, which was that. All right. Here we are. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Not the way I put it on. So, can't see nothing. Okay. Go to the front. You see this? All right. It's off. Easy. That. Ow. Can't see anything. Other side. I don't know where that clip went. This makes for a good video. You just watch me look for stuff I dropped for a half hour. There we go. Same thing. Door card's green. It's got a little different writing on it. Dark olive. Okay. What else? No. There's not much else I can take out right now. Yeah, just gotta get the seats out. I think that's okay for now. I don't know if these speakers are any good or not. Hard to say. They don't look old. Maybe before I start cutting and stuff, I'll pop those speakers. I don't want to wreck anything. Yeah. Anyways, let's back this up to my storage and I'll unload all this stuff, I guess. Okay, well, let's get unloading. Here we are. I won't make you watch me do this, so I'll see you when I'm done. Actually, almost done. Got most of it out. Just wanted to show you the rear seat. Yeah, that's it there. Nothing too special. It's actually not in bad shape. So I got a little tear up top here. I might be able to patch that up. Like, if it's in decent shape, I'll probably just use it instead of getting, like, upholstery is expensive, let's be honest here. But in the long run, it'll probably be worth it on this. So we'll see how it cleans up. I don't know. It's not full of mice like my Mustang seats, so a little rusty on the bottom. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's for a later date. That's future Ray's problem. Right now, I just need to get out of the back of the truck. All right. So front seats are now in the back. It's a lot easier going out the back than it is up there. So if anybody knows what these are from, just feel free to comment, because I have no idea. Yeah, it looks like a homemade frame perhaps, but yeah, I have no idea. It looks like it's from the 90s, just the way it's like very plush, and this fancy little, I don't know what you did, hand stuff to the back seat, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's factory for something. I don't know if that frame, who knows? I don't know. If you know, comment. All right, that's it. Front seats out, back seats out, carpets out, seat belts. Yeah, some minor issues. A big chunk of rust in my eye, so that hurt. And I had to put some heat on that, and then when you do that, this whole thing gets hot as well. So when you lean on it, see how that's kind of crinkly there? That's a bird. Burned my hand. Other than that, things are great. One thing I did realize, or just kind of found out, is this top isn't even attached. So I may throw a couple bolts in. From what I've read, anyway, they say since there's no kind of structure holding this together, that what you want is to make sure your top, if you have a top, bolted in place before you do any work down low. That kind of holds it together when you're cutting stuff out. So I think before I do any cutting, I'll throw some bolts in. It looks like there's a couple mounting holes there, and I think up under here there may be a mount in the back. I don't know where else. I'll have to look it up. I'm sure there's a manual somewhere online. And yeah. So on that note, that's pretty much it. Remember to wear your safety glasses. This kind of does defeat the purpose after the fact, but that really hurt. I think I scratched my cornea. Yeah, that's it. It's cleaned out. Now we're just waiting for parts, and we'll see how far we get, I guess. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.